Not bad for a Greek. But we can do better. Now go. Brief your men.
They don't like it.
They don't need to.
I don't like it.
Well, fortunately for you, my brother, I can't take everyone. I need someone to stay here and defend Spain, make sure that our Spanish territories are safe.
Then stay and defend them.
You've heard my intention.
Our father fought for 8 years to secure Spain for Carthage. And you're going to abandon it to take such a risk.
Of such things, great victories are made.
And great defeats.
We must show Rome that we will not be kicked or humiliated again. And I will do anything to return honor and respect back to Carthage. And I can only do that if I know that Spain is in safe hands. My brother, I promise you that 1 year from now we will stand together again on the banks of the Tiber in Rome, victorious.
50,000 lives are in your hands.
And who would lead them instead of me, you?
They would not follow me. But they would follow you, brother. They'll follow you to their deaths.
I was asking my people for nothing less than total sacrifice. To leave behind what was most precious to them, knowing they might never return. There could be no exceptions. Ready?
Well, as you see, we're making progress.
Good. You'll be safe in Carthage, MLG.
Safe. Your Spanish wife kept hostage in Carthage to ensure my people don't desert to Rome.
'Tis the normal condition of war.
Don't pretend it's for my safety.
We fought hard for Spain, MLG. We must ensure her safety.
Fought. You even married for Spain.
Soon this will be over. I'll have my revenge on Rome. And we will be together again.
In the first war with Rome, Carthage had fought a defensive campaign and lost. The Romans expected the second war to follow the same course. But doing what Rome least expected was to become Hannibal's trademark. Taking the war to Rome meant marching 90,000 foot soldiers, 12,000 cavalry, and 37 elephants across 1,500 miles before winter.
We'll be at the Rhone before harvest. Then we can reprovision before we cross the Alps.
Providing the harvest isn't late. Or we are. I wouldn't want to be in those mountains when the snows come.
We have time, Mahabo.
South of the river Ebro, Hannibal's army traveled through lands owned by tribes loyal to Carthage. But once north of the river, they entered hostile territory.
Our guides, I assume. Our safe passage depended on the goodwill of savage tribesmen, loyal to neither Carthage nor Rome. only to themselves.
Малко е. Да го цъкна в шепичките аз.
He says he likes what we've given him.
Пътищата през планината са трудни. Ще ви трябват моите хора.
He says the routes are difficult, and without a guide we will be lost.
Въпреки че Рим би ми дал повече, ако ви предам.
He even offered to guide us through himself.
I'll tell him that we're grateful to his people, and that we thank him for his help. It was a risk we had no choice but to take. Few of my men had traveled so far north before. They were nervous, unsettled, with good reason.
Hannibal! What are we going to do about the deserters? We're leaking men.
When we catch one, we have the horses pull them apart as an example.
Spare the horses, Hannibal. Our numbers will swell when the northern tribes join us.
Come on! Come on! Ambush!
From the hills!
Come on! Ambush!
That bastard has led us into a trap.
Hey, come on!
Hannibal.
Thieving, treacherous scum. That's what you get for trusting savages. Now, how are we going to get through?
The prisoners will show us the way. If they don't, kill them. Our journey had barely begun, yet already the forces of nature were dividing the weak from the strong. I knew that only the strong would be useful to me in Italy.
General, we have to face facts. It took too long to get here. We misjudged. If we winter here,
the largest army ever assembled will be waiting for us on the other side. We're crossing the mountains. Romans have landed at Marseille.
Well, that's only 3 days' march from here. We're going to attack them there.
We will attack the Romans on Roman soil. Winter or summer, we're going over the Alps to finish this.
The Roman army had stopped at Marseille to resupply for their voyage to Spain. They had no idea Hannibal's army was so close.
This can't be.
It's true, General. He has already crossed the Pyrenees and is almost at the